Welcome to A108 and B2R Studios at Living Arts College. I'm your host for today, George, and today we have with us local artist, Elese.
Hi.
How are you doing today?
Great, how are you?
I'm doing good, thank you very much. So today we're going to start off with, do you prefer being called an artist or a musician or...
Artist.
Artist, okay. Do you prefer yourself as being a pop artist or...
Yeah. Pop is so broad nowadays.
True.
Whatever you make popular is popular. But I know the sound that you're talking about. Pop.
That's good. Do you feel like your style of music is unique to you or?
Yeah, everyone's style is unique to them. Everyone gets up here and they're like, "Oh, my music's different," but it's all kind of unique to themselves. Yeah.
Right. Okay, understandable. With your age, how do you feel that would play a part in your career at the moment?
Oh, it's awesome. I'm only 18 and I've gotten amazing opportunities, so that's kind of cool to say. Even if I never make it in music, it's awesome to say that I opened up for Tinashe and Flo Rida and Joe Galaxy and just really cool people, and that I've traveled to do music. It's awesome.
Facts. So you say you opened up for Tinashe and other big artists. Where are some places that you opened up for them?
I opened up for Tinashe and Flo Rida alongside Joe Galaxy in West Palm Beach, and that was in May. And then I also went to Austin, Texas to perform at South by Southwest. So that's pretty cool.
That's what's up. I heard South by Southwest was really lit this year.
Let's not talk about it.
Okay. When and why did you start playing music? Well, being an artist.
Well, I started out with musical theater, and I think, I always loved playing a character and just performing in general and being on stage. That was always really fun to me. And I think people just kind of saw that my voice was something that stood out in musical theater and performing and stuff. So I just picked up the ukulele because the guitar was way too big for me to play, and I have really tiny hands. And so I just played the ukulele. I wrote my own song one day, and I had it produced in New York, so it was really cool.
Facts. What was your first song that you wrote?
The first song I wrote or had produced and stuff?
I would say wrote and produced. So,
okay,
yeah.
It was called Only One Way to Go. It's really cheesy. It's really only one way, It's really weird, but I don't want to talk about it.
Okay. Is your family really with your artists?
Oh yeah, they're very supportive, and I know my parents, and they wouldn't spend a bunch of money and help me out if they didn't think I had what it takes. So yeah, they're very supportive.
Facts. Do you have friends that's also supportive of you?
Yeah, all my friends come to my little coffee house gigs. It's really fun. Yeah, and they're always telling their friends about my music, and it's just
That's good. Always good to have a support system behind you. With your musical career, do you have any EPs or albums out right now?
Yeah, I have Who I Am, which is my debut EP, and I think Who I Am, the single on there, is my favorite. And then not long after, I did with Center Sound Records I did a single called Let's Stay Fit for the Max and Wrigley show, and then You Don't Know Me was my most recent single.
Okay, and where can people find your music at?
Everywhere. But go to iTunes so I get money.
Okay. What is your most famous artist that you admire or look up to?
I can't choose. Oh my goodness. I listen to literally everything. So just anyone in the pop or hip hop genre, and then I don't know, I'm really random. I'll listen to a lot of Frank Sinatra. I love the oldies. I actually play at a lot of retirement facilities on the weekends and stuff, so I love the oldies too. And then musical theater is what I listen to everything. Honestly. And yeah, I don't really have a specific artist that I look up to.
Okay, that's good. It's good to stay broad and keep your ears open to everything. So you say you play ukulele.
Yeah.
How long have you been playing ukulele?
Maybe 4 years probably.
4 years.
Yeah.
Okay. Guess good timing.
Yeah.
Do you like it a lot, or is you want to change?
I kind of want to change because it's a little I don't know, at first I was like, this is gonna be my main instrument, it's gonna be iconic, and now that I'm older, it's kind of cheesy and it's too like cute, and I don't know, I want something a little more mature.
Okay. So, understandable.
I'm a little okay at guitar, but like
Is there any instrument that you would see yourself playing in the future?
Guitar, yeah.
Guitar.
And then hopefully piano.
Okay. What is your worst memory of a musical experience that you've had?
Worst memory? Oh, okay, so I was in Peter Pan, and I was Wendy, and I had the opportunity to fly, but, like, there's a lot of safety things that we had to go through and stuff, and I remember the wires, they're supposed to be hanging straight down, and then someone comes, or, like, Michael and I, we had to go off stage, and they were like hooking up our cords and stuff, but when we walked back out, they got really tangled, and I was like, oh my god, if we go into the air right now, I'm gonna fling across the stage. And I was trying to look at everyone off stage to let them know something was wrong, but nobody else saw it, and then I was about to start crying on stage. Like, I looked so worried, and then they finally like realized it, but I just didn't fly that show. It was like really awkward, and I was like scared to death. But yeah, that was probably the worst experience ever.
Ooh.
Not just a musical.
I can understand why that would be kind of iffy.
Yeah, let's not die doing something you love.
Right. On the flip side, what would you say your favorite memory of being an artist is right now?
Like every time I come up with something new, I guess I don't know, just everything new is like really exciting. So,
okay.
Especially if it's really cool.
Let's see. Where have you traveled so far in your musical career?
New York, Austin, Texas, and West Palm Beach, Florida, and then here in Raleigh.
Out of those places, which one would you say is your favorite?
I don't know. I don't know, because both, like, I have family that lives in both places, so that always like makes the experience that much better. So I had family that was from Austin, that was amazing, and I don't know. I can't choose.
Okay, no problem with that. What influenced you the most on your musical path as an artist? Being pop, kind of, very broad range. What really influenced you to pick that genre? Or
I mean, it kind of just happened. It wasn't something that like, I don't know. It's just, I grew up listening to everything, and I think like I get the acoustic instruments, like it's like acoustic pop, I guess more you could say, but you still have like the beats and stuff in the background. So I guess classic rock kind of influenced that, and then just growing up listening to a lot of pop, and I guess during like my high school years I listened to a lot of hip hop, and so all that kind of blended together makes like a really weird, like, I don't know, I like it. It's for me.
That's all that matters. It's all that matters. Have you been in any competitions or like showcases?
Nothing like I'm like super proud of to put up, but like I did audition for American Idol, but let's not talk about that either.
Okay. What is your favorite CD that you have?
Like of my music,
of your music, yeah.
I mean, I only have one, so it's my EP, Who I Am.
Okay, and for anything that you listen outside of yourself, what would you say would be your favorite track right now?
Right now? I mean, it changes like every day. I don't know. I can't.
What about for the year? So
for the
far,
year?
Yeah.
This is gonna take too long.
Okay.
I gotta know this question before I can.
Understood. You are watching A108 in the B2R studios at Living Arts College. Continuing on with our interview, you said that you have musical EPs and albums. How many tracks does each one have?
The EP has 5 songs on it, and then I have 2 singles out.
Okay.
So that's 7 songs in total.
Do you perform in public?
All the time, yeah.
Where are places that you perform at?
I perform at a lot of like local places. Over the summer, I did a couple festivals, and over the summer, I did a couple festivals, and I don't know, just like little shops around, and then the places that I've traveled.
Okay.
And my room.
It's always good to perform in your room.
Yeah.
So you have your ukulele here today.
Yeah.
Do you mind playing us a tune
Yeah,
that you worked on?
Probably shouldn't have brought my phone up here. So the first song I can play is from my debut EP, Who I Am, and it's a single, Who I Am. And I just tangled this all up, so this. The blue doesn't match my outfit, so. Here is Who I Am. Oh, yeah. I know where you have been. Everybody else tried to fit in. We've all been happy, mad, or sad, grateful sometimes, hateful sometimes. Oh, I didn't know that then. I know I'm young and naive, and I haven't been through a lot. Oh, I'm not famous, I'm not rich, I just have a passion for writing music. Oh, I didn't know that then. I guess I was just lying to myself, thinking I could psych myself out of who I really am. And I don't need anybody telling me otherwise. I don't know where anybody else has been. I know where I've been, so don't tell me who I am. Everybody seems to worry about everybody but themselves. Hey, you say you don't care what people think about you, think about you. Oh, you're not living by that code. I guess I was just lying to myself, thinking I could psych myself out of who I really am. And I don't need anybody telling me otherwise. I don't know where anybody else has been. I know where I've been, so don't tell me who I am. I know it's hard sometimes. Everybody shouldn't tell you what you can and can't do. You feel like you have no control. I'm in that place with you, though. Guess I was just lying to myself, thinking I could psych myself out of who I really am. And I don't need anybody telling me otherwise. I don't know where anybody else has been, but I know where I've been, so don't tell me who I am. Don't tell me who I am. Thinking I could psych myself out of who I really am. And I don't need anybody telling me otherwise. I don't know where anybody else has been. I know where I've been, so don't tell me who I am. Oh, yeah.
Okay. I hear you.
Oh wait, do you want me to keep it up?
It's up to you. All right. That was Elise with her song "Who I Am." And with your music, what would you say your most popular topic is?
Anxiety. I don't know. Just like, I feel like my last EP, it was focused towards more like finding yourself out, but that was also like 2 years ago, and I've been through a lot since then. So I feel like now I focus more, like with new stuff coming out, I'm focusing more on like relationships and like friendships and bullying, like a lot of bullying, because throughout high school I was just, people hated me. I don't know why I was so nice to everyone, but I think it's a jealousy thing. And like I'm striving a lot, and I think people are just really, I don't know, like, why don't people want to see you happy? I don't really get it. So I feel like I focus on that. And then a lot of bullying, I feel like, is more in people that you're close with. And I think people don't realize that. Like, I would always watch movies and stuff, and you would see, like, the classic, like, nerd and then, like, the big, like, bully, like, beating up. I'm like, that's not bullying at all. Like, that's never happened. I've never seen that. I was like, bullying isn't a thing. But, like, as I get older, I realize, like, the people that you're closest with are the ones who want to see you hurt sometimes.
Right,
and, like,
right.
It's just toxic relationships, I guess that's what I'm trying to say. So, yeah, that, and then just continue. Like, I'm learning stuff about myself every day. So.
Facts. What advice would you say for anyone that wants to become an artist and or put out some type of musical form of how they're feeling?
Just be like honest and genuine. Like I feel like a lot of artists nowadays, they get so caught up in like what they're listening to. Like I know hip hop especially, like a lot of music, I don't know, like just because someone else is going through something, like, okay, I'm trying to figure out how to say this. Like, you know what I mean? They're like, people will put out certain things and then they feel like you have to do that. Like I know a lot of pop and like just everyone has a different story, and I feel like if you're just telling your story and you're being true and honest, then that's what makes great music.
Makes you just stay true to yourself.
Yeah. Like, yeah. Because I feel like cool will come and go, but like real and genuine like is gonna stay forever, and that's what's gonna leave like an impact on people.
That's good. You hear that, everybody? You gotta stay true to yourself. Yeah. For your practicing hours, how long do you practice a day or throughout the week? I
mean, I feel like I'm always singing, like, so I don't know, maybe like I at least devote an hour a day, but it's usually more than that. Like just like playing in my room at least, or just jamming.
Okay. When you jam or just play in your room, is it like anything specific?
It's usually just, like, my freestyle music. Like I'm always just kind of like writing. I feel like I'm always writing, or I'm like practicing for an upcoming event.
So do you feel like as an artist, do you always have another song idea or something floating through your head, like always?
Yeah, I feel like I have like the most ideas when I'm out and about, because I know like people like will have writer's block and stuff if they're just sitting in their room, and that's definitely me. So yeah, if I come up with an idea, I'll just put it on my phone.
All right, last question. How do you balance out your music career plus your friends and social life?
It just happens. I don't know. I'm always in the moment, or I try to be at least. Like if you listen to my songs, not so much. I'm a very anxious person. But I don't know. I just try to make time. And then my friends coming to a lot of my local events, like that really helps because I get to see them as well.
Okay. Well, thank you, Elise, for coming in today. And is there any way, social media wise or anything, that people can contact you or find you?
Yeah, I'm Elese Corson on everything. If you go to my website, it's ELESECORSON.com. You can pretty much find a link to all of my social media.
All right. Thank you for watching A108 here in the B2R studios at Living Arts College. And today we had Elese Corson in here, and she definitely did a great job with her performance of Who I Am. And if you wish to listen to her music, she said you can find it everywhere. So I'm assuming iTunes, Spotify, anywhere else that you need music to listen to and enjoy. All right. Yeah, so next we have the last tune, and we're just gonna vibe out to this real quick.
This is a newer one. It's not out yet, but I definitely plan to put it out. It's called Your Time. And it's, I don't know, it touches me every single time I hear it. Like, I'm always able to relate to it. Like I don't know, I'm just always able to relate to it. Hits home run. So here you go. It's called Your Time. It's more of a ballad, by the way. Wipe that judgmental look off your face, 'cause you ain't getting anywhere with it. I know that I'm small, but I'm strong, so don't test me. Wipe that judgmental look off your face, 'cause you ain't getting anywhere with it. I know that I'm small, but I'm strong, so don't test me. Small, but I am strong, so don't test me. That's it.